Hello and welcome. Today we are diving deep into the world-famous KonMari method. We're going to go step by step and learn how to totally transform not just your closet, but your entire relationship with your clothes.
So let me ask you this. Does that question hit a little too close to home? If you look at your closet and just feel overwhelmed, then you are in the right place. We are about to turn that dread into a feeling of genuine calm and control.
So here's our game plan. We've got 5 key steps on our journey. We'll start with the spark joy philosophy, then we'll get our hands dirty confronting the clothing pile. After that, it's the art of choosing. Then we'll learn the magic of folding, and finally, we'll energize that brand new closet.
All right, first things first. Before you even think about touching a single t-shirt, we have to talk about the core idea here. See, this isn't just about cleaning up. It's about a fundamental shift in how you think about all the stuff in your life.
So what in the world does spark joy actually mean? Well, think of it as this physical gut reaction. It's that little thrill, that feeling of happiness you get when you hold something you truly genuinely love. We're pushing logic aside for a second. This is all about that feeling.
And this quote, it really gets to the heart of it. Most of us, when we're tidying, we're focused on what to throw out. But the KonMari method flips that completely on its head. It's a positive mission. You are actively choosing the things you want to keep in your life.
Okay, mindset shift is underway. Now, it's time for the first big physical step. And I'm going to warn you, this one is designed to be a little bit shocking.
That's right, you have to gather every single piece of clothing you own. I mean, from every nook and cranny, the back of the wardrobe, under the bed, that one coat you keep by the door, and put it all in one giant pile. This forces you to really see, the sheer volume of what you own.
And if you need some perspective on that pile, get this. The average person owns around 160 tops. Just tops. Now imagine all of that in a pile on your floor. Seeing it all together isn't about making you feel guilty. No, it's the wake-up call you need to make the rest of this whole process work.
So, where do you even begin with that mountain of clothes? Well, here's a pro tip. Start with your off-season stuff. It's way easier to be objective about a heavy winter coat when it's the middle of summer, right? You can just ask yourself, am I excited to wear this again next year?
Okay, you've got your pile. Now it's time for the main event, deciding which items have earned their spot back in your life. And this isn't just about sorting, you're actually learning a brand new skill.
Remember that mindset shift we talked about? Well, here it is in practice. You pick up each item one by one, and instead of looking for flaws or reasons to get rid of it, you ask that one simple, powerful question. Does this spark joy?
Now let's talk about a really crucial rule, because we all do this. You know that sweater that's kind of pilled or that faded t-shirt? It doesn't spark joy, so we tell ourselves, oh, I'll just wear it around the house. This is a huge trap. You're basically just creating a collection of joyless items to wear at home.
Think about it. Your time at home is so valuable. It's where you relax and recharge. So why would you spend that precious time wearing clothes that make you feel blah? The real waste isn't getting rid of things you don't love, it's spending your life wearing them.
So, you've carefully chosen all your joyful items. Now what? We move on to a step that might sound a little boring, but trust me, it is absolutely transformative. We're talking about folding. And this is about so much more than storage. It's really an act of care. And just look at the practical side of things. It's undeniable. You can fit 2 to 4 times more clothes into the same drawer space just by folding them correctly. So if you think you have a storage problem, you might actually just have a folding opportunity. The big goal here is to fold every single item into a neat little rectangle that can stand up on its own. This way you can store everything vertically in your drawers, kind of like books on a shelf, so you can see it all in one glance. Every piece of clothing has its own little sweet spot where it folds just right. It's like a fun little puzzle. And you know what? This idea even applies to your socks. So many of us just scrunch them into these tight, stressed-out potato lumps. But our socks work hard for us. They deserve to rest. By folding them gently, almost like a little sushi roll, you let the fabric and the elastic actually recover. And guess what? They'll last so much longer. We've chosen, we've folded, and now it's time for the grand finale. Let's arrange everything to create a closet that doesn't just hold clothes, but actually gives you a jolt of positive energy every single time you open the door.
For the clothes that you hang up, the rules are really simple but super powerful. First, put like with like. All your jackets together, all your shirts together. It just saves so much mental energy. Then arrange them so they look like they're rising to the right.
You know, there's actually a bit of psychology here.
Lines that slope upwards to the right tend to make us feel lighter, more positive. So by arranging your closet this way, you're literally creating a visual line of energy that feels really calming and pleasing to look at.
And this isn't just some abstract idea. It's a real feeling. When you've put in the work to create a space that only holds things you love, arranged with care, opening your closet door genuinely becomes an energizing experience. That's the payoff for all your hard work.
So, after you've totally transformed your physical space, the real question is, what's next? Because when you clear out all that physical clutter, you make room for more than just new clothes. You make room for new energy, new possibilities in your life. So what are you going to do with it?